Hi, it's Julie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. This is your Pilates for stress relief video. I think it's fair to say I probably spent the first half of my life living in a very stressed state. But Pilates has really been the one method for me that's allowed me to manage my stress levels in a really simple way. And that's because when I get on my mat and I move my body, I'm able to shift how I feel. So I'm able to move from one state to a different state just simply by moving my body, becoming present, focusing on me, the now, whatever it is, if it's the movement, it's the breath, whatever is your bag, then I would massively urge you to give this a try and see if it works for you. So again, just 10 minutes of movement allows you to lower your cortisol levels, which is your stress hormone, and increase your endorphins, which is your happy hormones or part of your happy hormones, which is why it's such an effective method. And again, you can feel that benefit in a very short space of time. 10-15 minutes is all you need. So we're going to start on our backs. Come to your mat if you're not already there. Just starting in relaxation position, allow your body just to lengthen naturally, relax down naturally. Gravity will hold you, so do not be afraid to let go. Again, when we feel tense and stressed, we kind of hold everything in, tighten up. So again, gravity is like a friend holding you, so it cradles you. So try and picture that hand underneath you and just kind of melt down into it as best you can. Start to focus in your breath. So again, when we're stressed, the breath can feel really shallow. We breathe up here. So you're going to really focus on, if you can, taking that breath a little bit lower into your belly. So you can feel the belly really soften and expand. And when you exhale, it kind of softens and relaxes back down. So try and get into a little flow with that feeling. Smooth your breath out. Because again, when we are stressed, the breath becomes a little bit ragged as well as shallow. So try and just readdress that balance. Slowing everything down, releasing as you go. Sending that super important signal to your body that you're okay and that you are safe to relax. Good. Last breath through the mouth, breathing out. We're going to start to move on this one. So again, breath in, into that belly. Exhale. So you're going to center now. Flattening the back into the mat. You're just going to wheel the spine up, reaching the knees forward, taking a breath in at the top, wheeling your spine all the way back down. So trying to get into that mindfulness. Bring yourself into your body, bring yourself into your spine. Keep that spine as smooth as you can. This is one smooth roll up, one smooth roll down. Stopping at the top to take a breath, allowing those hips to open, those knees to reach away, the glutes to fire. Find that length in the back, so kind of slide those sit bones towards the backs of the knees. And then try and get into that really helpful flow with your breath. Wheel that spine all the way back down, releasing there. Staying up on this one. So you're going to hold up here in your spine curl. My hair is getting caught. Hold up here, hip bones nice and even. Fold one leg in, straighten it. Pressing into the supporting glute. A foot, soft point, knee to knee, flex your ankle, drive the leg back up. Point down and flex up. Point and flex. Keep pressing into that supporting foot. Base of that big toe. Breathe it out. Last one. Good. Bend. Foot back down. Just readjust. So bringing those hips level. If you've lost a little bit of height, that's totally okay. Just bring yourself back up. Float one knee. Straighten the leg. Again, press down. Base of that big toe. Outside little toe. Back to the heel. Press evenly into that foot. Little soft point. Knee to knee. Flex and up. into that breath. Last one. Good. Bend. Sole of the foot back down. Oh, keep your feet on the floor. And then wheel the spine all the way back down. Release, relax back down here. Good. From here, coming into hip roll. So breathing in as you exhale, float one leg. Breathe in as you exhale, float the other leg. Shins are parallel. Arms out, palms up. Exhale to move. So draw those abs back in towards the spine. Lengthen around the sides of the body. Really reach away. Knees are nice and even. Back to center. Breath in. Other side. Reach around that side body. And back in. Breath out to move. Try and lengthen. Release through those hips. Back to center. Breathing out each time you move. Pulling those abdominals back. Rolling the pelvis. Keeping yourself nice and supported. Just focus on that breath. Focus on that quality of that move. Keep yourself in your body, in your mind. Shoulders released on the mat. If it's too much with the legs in the air, you know you can take the hip rolls here. Each side. So one more to each side. Wherever you're at. Release around those hips. So good. From there, depending on where you are with the legs, we're coming into single leg stretch. So if the feet are on the floor, you're going to have to stack one leg and then exhale the other leg. And then bring the arms to the sides of the knees, chin to chest, curl up. Separate the knees, draw one leg in, extend the other leg away, externally rotated into your single leg stretch. So draw one knee in, send the other leg away. Breathe out. Keep that rotation in the hip. Keep your curl up. Last three. And then in, head down. Melt your body back to the mat. Let everything go. Release your low back. Just keep coming back to yourself. Come back to your breath. Bring the feet down. You're going to stretch the legs away. Take your arms overhead. And you're going to come into like, connect the inner thighs. You can come into like a little bit like the 100. And you're just going to float one leg up. So one leg stays on the mat. One leg will float up as you come into your little curl up. So exhale, chin to chest. You're going to curl up, float one leg. So you can press down for a little bit of opposition into the supporting leg and then lengthen all the way back down. Release the leg, exhale, other side. And then release down, other side. And then down. And then down. So really reach out of that hip socket. Bring the arms all the way down to the sides of the hips. And two more. Last set. So trying to work the hips here a little bit. Hip flexors, psoas, can be a source where we hold a lot of tension in the body. Good. From here, bring the arms round to the sides, chin to chest. You're going to roll all the way up, reach forward, and then you're going to roll all the way down. So we're trying to kind of get into those hips a little bit, giving them a nice little stretch, chin to chest. Wheel your spine up, reach forward, stretching beyond the toes. So working the arms in a slightly different way here from our normal roll up, chin to chest. Draw those abs in, reach forward, stretch that back. Try and find a flow. Again, keep present. Stay in the moment. Chin to chest. Reaching. And then drawing back piece by piece with the spine. Keep your mind focused on you. Focused on what you're doing. Draw the abs in. Reach beyond the toes. Last two. Circling those arms nice and wide. Chin to chest. Curling up. Abs draw back. Lengthen through the crown of the head, reaching beyond the toes. Last one here, and down. Arms round. Staying up on this one as you take your little reach forward, bringing yourself back to stack from there. Beautiful work. Good. Coming into a little cross-legged position here, we're going to come into a little set of side reaches with some breathing work. So lengthen up through the crown of your head, lift your heart away from your pelvis, arms to the side, breathing in. Exhale, palms face away. Press the air out, reach through the fingers, breathing in. Exhale. Press the air all the way down, last set. Exhale. Good, bring one arm up, take a nice big side stretch out of the waist. Enjoy that one. Lengthen all the way back up, hand down, other side, arm up. Walk your other hand, keep the hip and the knee down on the opposite side, so you're just stretching up and out of the waist. Enjoy that lovely big stretch there. Watch for any rotation, so try and keep forwards. Beautiful. And pressing yourself all the way back up. Coming to lie on your front. Again, keep present. Stay in your body through every transition we make. Stretch one arm away. Coming into a little flow with the legs. So again, you're going to use that flow to focus your mind and stay present. So soft point, lift and lower. Circle forwards. Circle backwards. Flex your toe. Kick, point, draw the leg behind. Repeat, hip high, up, down. Circle, circle, flex, kick, draw the leg behind. Last one here, up, down, a little flow. Enjoy it. Leg stays at hip height, center. So use that abdominal control. Leg behind. Good. Coming back here. Draw that leg back in. Press yourself up. Switch to the other side. So lengthen down. Fold the knee in, little flow, lift, lower, little circle, flex, kick, point, draw that leg, back to center, up, down, circle, and circle, flex, kick, point, leg behind, come back to your start, up, down, ooh, circle, and then circle, kick forward, point, draw that leg behind you, and then bring those legs back to your start position. Press yourself up. Coming into 4-point kneeling. Extend one leg back. We're going to come into lift and lower. Square everything off, press the mat away, lift and lower. So keep the hip closed, keep the knee facing the mat into your lift and lowers. Lengthen out of that hip. 3, 2, and 1, and down. Bring the knee back in, other side. Lengthen first, square off, stay center of your mat, lift and tap, lift, tap, lift and tap. So keeping square. Lift that heart, draw the abs in. 3, 2, and 1. And drawing that leg back in. Beautiful here. Take a little press back, little belly breath. Little release. Good. So finishing in prone. So just coming down to your belly. You're going to come onto your forearms. Imagine your forearms are kind of spreading away from one another. Heart reaches forward, eye gaze towards the top of your mat, single leg kick. So the legs are maybe just slightly wider than hip distance. Lift that heart, draw the ribs to the pelvis, bend the knee, kick, kick, lengthen and lift. Bend the knee, kick, kick, lift and lengthen from your glute. Kick, kick, lift and lengthen, kick, kick, lift and lengthen. Good. Keep pressing into those forearms. Keep strong in that upper body. Again, find a little flow. Focus in. Lengthen out. Beautiful work. From there, just finish in with a little quad stretch. So lower the lower body down. Draw that foot in. Heel to bum. Take some deep breaths here. Let it all go. Let yourself melt towards, remember that floor. Remember that hand of gravity is cradling you here. Releasing their other side, drawing that foot in. Keeping that hip close, so watch the knees not escaping. Gently just draw that heel in towards the bum, gently pressing that pubic bone down. And then releasing back from there. Hands to the ribs, press your bum back. Take a little child's pose, little rest position. Breathing into the ribs again, breathing out. Walking your hands back in, restacking, and you are done with your Pilates for stress relief. I hope you enjoyed your Pilates for stress relief video. I hoped it kept you present. I hope it kept you in your body and in your mind, and allowed you to focus on yourself and allowed you to push away any other thoughts that are clouding your head at the moment. Come back to this anytime you need that space in your body and your mind. I'll see you back here soon.